Hi dearies, welcome back to my channel. This is Ahviworld. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful flower vase made from paper, made from an A4 paper sheet. Yeah, you heard me right. It was made from an A4 paper. So if you would like to learn how to do this to decorate your home, watch
Here are things
today.
we're going to need for making this flower vase. I have this plain sheet of paper. This is an A4 sheet of paper, okay? So I also have my white glue. This is what I'm going to use. So I mix little of it into this container. Then I'm going to also need my spray paint. This is brown color. So that will be all for now. Then all you need to do is to grab your toothpick and take one of the sheets like this. Then you start rolling it from this very tip. Just roll it down with the toothpick. When you roll to an extent, once you see that the toothpick is covering up, the paper is covering it up, you remove it from it. Then you start rolling with your free hand. This time around is firm. As you're rolling it, you observe that it's firm, okay? Then that it's not sagging anywhere, so that's when you know that you're doing the right thing. So I'm going to continue like that till I get to the end of the paper. So once I get to this point, I'm going to add my glue at the edges like this round. Thereafter, I will roll it to close it up like so. Just place your hand there and keep rolling it round till it's a glue permanently or stick together. Okay, so you see that it's not opening up. This is how to do it. As simple, right? These are all I made. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to set them aside like so. Then take a piece of carton. I'm using this piece of carton that I cut out from the edges. So what I'm going to do with this is to add some glue on both sides, okay, and glue them together. So I'm using this white glue. Once I'm done, I'm going to join it together like so and glue it. Once it glues together, I'll trim off any rough edge. See that some are coming out more than the other ones, so I'll trim them off. So what I'm going to do is to take any object, any round object at all. So I'm going to use this, okay? Hold it like this and wrap it around it, just for it to form a circle. I'll add more glue now to secure this place. So once it glues up like this, I'm going to put my hand and remove the object that was inside. Here's what I have. Then I'll still go ahead and trim off this excess. So here is it. You can see the way it's standing firm. So this is going to be our base. So I took an elastic band. Okay, I'll grab all of this. Just hold it to the side of this my base like this. Make sure the base rests on the table. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and use my rubber band to hold it together. You see, some are taller than the others, so this sharp edge, I'm just going to go ahead and trim them off like so. so that it will be round like this. Now that I trimmed off both edges neatly, what I'm going to do, you can see it's equal now, here and here. I will hold it and just try to do it like this. Slide it, push the elastic up. Here's what I have. I finished arranging it like this, okay? So I'm going to cut out a round object and put it right inside here. In order to get the measurement of the round carton I'm going to put inside cardboard, I'm going to take my measurement from this middle, that distance between here to here, okay? I hope you are seeing me. Distance between here to here is what I'm going to take measurement of. Right now I have 6 inches, so I'm going to go ahead and cut 6 inches round of this carton. So you can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right now. Here is it, okay? So I'll place it right here like so. Make sure you touch this one here like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my glue. This time I'm using UHU. I'll add glue at this very part. And at the edges of this, so that I can stick to the those paper I folded, okay? So I'll add some at the edge like this. So thereafter, I'll place it down like this. Right now, I'll go ahead now on this side, the sides of it, I'll add more of this, my white glue, more of this white glue, so that they can join together or stick together. So now that it's done, I'm going to tie this ribbon round it to secure it and cut off that elastic that I used to hold it. I'll add some glue to this ribbon as well, so that it can stick as well. So now I'm going to take it outside and spray it with this, okay? So I don't want to spray it here. We all know how to spray this, right? Here is it. I don't know if you guys can see me, so I'm just gonna go ahead now and spray it. Here is what we have. Can you see how nice it's looking? Wow. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cover this back side. So I already cut out a round piece that I will slot in here. So what I'm going to do now is just to spray it to the color I want, then stick it there. I will spray it now, then allow it to dry before I stick it there. So while I spray, I'll continue adding my roses. I already made these roses. This is an organza. If you don't know how to make this, I'm going to drop the link in the description box, because I made a bouquet of flower using organza in the past. So I'll drop the link there so that you can learn how to do it there. So I did them off camera so that this video will not be too long. So I'm going to go ahead now and start arranging them at this very place. I'm using my hot glue, so I'll start picking one after the other. Add some glue and place it close to the side. Okay, just hold it down. Can see I'm done with it. Wow, it's looking nice. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use some beads to embellish it. Okay, you can see two colors of bead here. I have my red and the cream color pearl bead. So I'm going to cut this my fishing line. This is 0.50 fishing line. So I'm just going to cut them in sizes not too long. That's how we use to fix the beads in. So what I'm going to do is to add some glue at the tip like so. Then take one of the red beads. I'm going to use red to put in between the flowers. Okay, take another one, add glue, slot it in like so. Then I'll hold them together. You can put one inside each of the hole, or you can use two. That's the center piece of the flower. It depends on how full you want the beads to be. So I added glue at the downside. So I'll take one of them, just slot it in like so at the middle. Okay, I want the beads to stand rather. That's how I want it to be. So I'll go ahead and fill it up. Then these other tips, I will add glue. Hope you can see. I'll add some glue like this. Then add my pearl bead like that. So I'm going to continue like this and do it off camera and show it to us. Here is what I have. Wow, is it not looking nice? Check out the beads. This is beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead now and add this to it, to the downside like so, using my hot glue. Hold it there till it sticks together. Thereafter, I'm going to use this my bias to tie it in form of a ribbon to tie this place. Okay, so I'll go around. I'm going to go around it 2 times. Is this not amazing? Wow, this is nice. This is nice. If you have learned something new today, please give us a big thumbs up. And please do well to subscribe. If you are new here, you're in the right place. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you'll be a part of this wonderful family. Because in this group, we learn a lot. We have a lot of creative activity going on here. So no dull moment here at all. Wow. So I'm going to use it to decorate my living room right away.